Well, welcome back to you. As I recommended, we've got the fall-like temperatures on the way for you. The only thing is you're going to get the chill, maybe the cold, the frost, but you're not going to get those colors just yet. Let's get into how this will all look for you. We've got the milder conditions for today. So we're going to be a little bit warmer today. Then we'll go into Thursday, and then we're back into the mild. We'll hold on to cooler conditions going into Friday, and then by Saturday, it's going to be very chilly out there. In fact, we're going to hold on to eventually this all happening as you go into the next few days. Here it all plays out. We go through at 4 o'clock today. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s to the low 80s. We've talked about that already immensely today. In fact, you're going to be seeing by 8 o'clock, a few clouds are going to sneak in across the Mississippi River. You see some storm activity all the way up to the north. In fact, some of that is already occurring right now, well north of our area. And in fact, by the time we get into like the 3 o'clock a.m. hour, Ladysmith's going to be in the light rainfall, maybe a storm or two popping through. And take a look at Eau Claire. Once we get into at least the 5 a.m. hour, you're now in some showers and some maybe a storm or two kind of popping by. Once we go into the 7 o'clock hour for La Crosse, when kids are starting to get on the bus, you may need the umbrella because we're going to be in some shower activity and maybe a light storm kind of sweeping by, and it will be brief. We'll pick up by 9 o'clock in the morning. Most of that storm activity well to the north is getting out of the way, and this is beginning to tilt a little bit, so you're going to see more of that energy starting to develop south of areas by Vogue Field. And here it comes, the second round coming in, and that's going to usher in some rainfall to Viroqua, possibly getting back up to La Crosse, but the bulk of it is going to be over Boscobel as well as Prairie du Chien, and then working its way by the 4 o'clock hour getting out. Now this was supposed to bring a little rainfall or so, some showers as we go on the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock space time for La Crosse. So kids that are getting on the bus going home, well, you may be in a little light shower or two to finish out your day. All right, so again, this is done by about, say, 10 o'clock or so. The rainfall we're anticipating because of this, not a whole lot. In fact, you're going to be seeing maybe for La Crosse now, it's up to a quarter of an inch to about a half an inch. Earlier this morning, it was only maybe a tenth of an inch or less. We'll also see areas pick up more so as you get into areas by Vogue Field as well. Boscobel has gone down. They were about a half an inch earlier, and so things are continuing to change. We'll also see as we go through the next few days that mild conditions will change as we get this big batch of colder air coming out of Canada. It'll start to sweep across us. Cooler air comes into process as we go through Friday morning, and then you'll pick up some chilly conditions as that cooler air or colder air starts to continue to work its way through our area, getting into the Great Lakes as well, and that will maintain all the way through Sunday as well as getting into Monday. With cooler air coming in, a ridge of high pressure begins to build. Behind that cooler air, mild temperatures come back again. You can see the rainfall well up to the north right now. Breezy and gusty winds as you see going right through the day today, finishing out by the 11 o'clock hour. Sunny conditions for you to finish out your day, and you're seeing at least 78 to about 82 degrees. Here's the Feels Like tracker. That's what it's going to feel like on Saturday morning. Yeah, we're going to be in the frost for sure, and if you're going out early, you're going to need that jacket that you would usually use about this time. How about this though? That's your forecast for the highs for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and of course the next 8 days to go. Here we go. 82 to 79 to down to 70 degrees and 68 by Saturday. Yikes, that's chilly. 74 by Sunday, and then you gradually begin to warm you up going into next week.
All right, the chill is coming.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Art.